Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Rinse and Repeat, our Monday morning live. I am Crumblewig420. I want to thank y'all for being here this morning. Couple of things before I get into the side chat. And chat are for 21 years or older. Nothing for sale or trade, ever, ever, ever. And everything that we do on here is for educational and documentary purposes. So in saying that, let's hop over to the side chat and see what we have going on over there. I see John Lindsay and John Boy were here yesterday. Likely Lucid and Michael Jackson and Cheddar Bob, indeed. Hopefully you guys will swing back through so I can say hey again. Hey, Earl Klustein. Nice. New sub from Jack Shit. Fantastic. Thank you so much for stopping in. Greatly appreciated. Asematic rolling in at 420. Cheers, cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers, Maine. How goes it, good sir? There is Marcus. Marcus, yes, indeed. Bongs up. Lori, what's going on, Lori? Getting closer to getting that hip done every day. I bet you must be getting so excited. Wasman, cheers, cheers, rolling in at 420. Yes, yes. William Bartow enjoying the Saki Hotel coffee. Yes, yes. There's nothing worse, I don't think, than it. Though we used to have a coffee machine at the skating rink when I was little, and that was the same coffee machine that would do coffee, chicken soup, and hot chocolate. Yeah, you never knew what your shit was going to taste like coming out of that machine. Yo, Big Terp, what's up, my friend? What is up? Hey, Hookstagram. What's going on, Hook? Mr. Bibbs. Cheers, cheers. Hey, Jim finds peace. I see Detroit is up and early today. Look, there's Ginger Ham. Cheers, cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers. That's right, Jim. 428. It still counts. Oh, you just made fresh pasta for the fam, Hook. Nice, nice. Sounds pretty tasty. Pretty tasty. Trying to think of what I made last night for dinner. Oh, sauerkraut and kielbasa for dinner last night. It was pretty good. But, you know, something I've noticed is anything that you buy that's a processed food now is like over-processed. You know, you buy a kielbasa, and if it's something like a Hillshire Farm or something like that, it just seems to be so overly processed, the meat that's inside it. Like, you really need to just go straight to a farm now and get a lot of your meats and shit like that. Don't even fuck with the store, I would say. I don't know. That's my crumble opinion on it. I know we're going to go back to getting like a quarter of a cow or half a cow at a time. Good evening, good evening. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I know, William. I know that. It's just, it's such a, you know, even that we've got a couple of farms around here local. Yes, local butchers, Ace. Yep. Out in Southwest Oswego, like out near where I work, is where one of those farms is. And I just got to get in touch with them and see, because I know it would be so much better and so much cheaper and cleaner, healthier. Oh, that's nice, William. 3 hogs. Hey, it's 5:30, everybody. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers indeed. Good morning, Brett. Cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers. Thank you, William. Thank you indeed. Yeah, that's just, excuse me as I cough here. That's just what Crumbles noticed. It's a mouthfeel thing. You know, you're eating it and it's like the meat doesn't have any bite back to it. It's just, I don't know. That's, I'm sure it goes hand in hand with what they're fed and everything. You know, it's a big circle of things. It's just different. Different. So I don't know what type of bizarro world I stepped into this morning, but I'll tell you, when I get up on days that I do lives, I have a certain routine that I go through. And, you know, I come down, make coffee, grind up a bunch of weed, get my bowls all packed. Once I have my bowls all packed, then I turn around and I make 3 joints. One that I set on the edge of the ashtray, another one that I set on this little ledge over here, and then another one that goes inside one of these joint keepers. For the life of me, I cannot find the fucking 3rd joint that I made this morning. And I know I made it. But it eludes me as to where it actually fucking went. And I know now this is going to bother me all day long. It's like, there's no way I only made 2. I'm positive that I made 3. Yeah, I don't know, Wasmond. It's just different. That's all I can say. And I mean, Crumble spent 99% of his, adult career in the food service industry. It's not like I didn't. I only spent the last 15 in healthcare. So, but it's kind of interesting seeing the tie in with both of those. How they do go hand in hand. do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. So I'm trusting everybody had an excellent remainder of their 4th of July weekend. Yeah, I guess that's the term I was looking for, Wasman. Genetically modified. Well, I've watched some of these videos online where they show them literally taking the meat and they bring it to a certain area and they inject it with whatever, and then it moves on to the next thing. They say it's tenderizers and flavorings and whatever else, and I don't know. It's just different. Aye, indeed. Hey, calves! Calves, cheers, my friend, and Cheddar Bob. Yeast extract. The only flavor is meat. Nice. Hey, Frosty, what is up, my friend? Cheers. It's been a fat minute. How are you doing? How are you doing? Looks like it's going to be a busy Monday today. I know that Rock Solo comes on at 7:30 this morning. He's starting to hang out early, which is cool now. Yes, yes, getting that half-hour overlap in the morning. I like that. Yes, yes, that is a fair assessment. Fair assessment indeed, William, just like weed. Only needs to taste like weed. Hey, Heart of the South, how's it going? Cheers, cheers, and good morning. Is that Mary from Grow and Grind, I see? Yes, indeed. Oh, nice, Mary, nice. Last of your company left an hour ago. Good for you. I hope it's been an absolutely fantastic holiday week for you. Marcus. Keystone Cultivators. Cheers, cheers. Good morning. Oh, nice. 9-pound hammer bong rip to all of you from Marcus. Yes, indeed. Nice, Frosty. Nice. Not nice of getting, having the rough start and stuff, but glad you're bouncing back. Glad you're here. Sweet potato pie. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I don't hate it, but it definitely would not be on the top like 100 list of pies for me. Nice, calves. Nice. Cav said, I'm working on 9-pound gypsy grape. It's 9-pound hammer crossed with gypsy grape. Nice. Oh, peach is nice, William. That's solid. Solid, solid. A peach pie. Oh, yeah. Yep. I will tell you, I remember going to Ben and Jerry's ice cream place there, wherever the hell it is. And when I was married to the first Mrs. Crumblewick, and when we were there, they were doing a peach ice cream for the summer. And it was a limited run only. And oh my God, the shit was good. It was good. Yes, yes. Yeah, remember that, everybody. Mrs. Cabs is getting some surgery done. This is a message from Cabs. So, they will not be doing anything until she recovers. No, no, it doesn't, William. You leave it in a dish and you can look at it and it's just puffy stuff on top of it. It does not melt right. Buckeye treats. Cheers, cheers. Everything is better with cheddar. That is true, William. Make your own. Which is fun to do. It is. But for the amount of money that we're spending on food products, we should at least have the expectation that what we're paying for is what we're really getting, not some fucked up ass modified fucking form of something. I think we'd feel better too. Oh, nice, Marcus. Nice. Got the KitchenAid attachment? Sweet. I know, but why do they have to split the hairs? And it's like McDonald's and their milkshakes the other day. I had a milkshake from McDonald's the other day. I wanted to vomit. It was like, holy crap. It's like the worst fucking milkshake I've had in my entire life. And I don't even know if they can call it a milkshake. It's probably some faux milk product. Oh yeah, no kidding, William. Adding fresh shit in there, peaches, raspberries, other fruits. Yes. I make my ice cream infused and regular. Nice, Buckeye. Nice. Ooh, coffee ice cream. Homemade coffee ice cream. That actually sounds pretty good right about now. I don't know why. I don't know why. I know it is 5:42. We are rolling up on 5:45. Second rip of the morning. Not that it matters, as we all know, we can rip anytime we want. It doesn't really matter. Oh, the Jamocha almond fudge. Yes, yes. Yeah, I was going through that yesterday. I don't know, about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I was like, you know what would be nice? If I could just trip balls for the rest of the day. Tea berry ice cream? Nice. Oh, I've done cereal in the ice cream. Cereal marshmallows are one of my favorite in the ice cream. Oh, that sounds good, Michael. The German chocolate. Yes, Marcus. Cocoa Pebbles and vanilla. I like the Fruity Pebbles too. The Fruity Pebble ones in vanilla can be pretty fucking nice. We used to have a big store up here that was a frozen yogurt store, and they had like 10,000 toppings that you could mix in with the frozen yogurt. And there was all sorts of shit like that, different cereals, different toppings, different everything. Gives you a lot of different ideas. Hey, Humble Crumble, yes indeed. Thanks for stopping in and saying hey. Yeah, you're right, Big Terp. Oh, nice, Wiseman. Well, we're not trying to make you homesick, William. However, on that note, let's hydrate. Oh, been watching England, the World Cup. Yes, yes. Nice. Oh, you won 3-2. Nice. Nice. You know, I'm not following it. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. I can tell you my, excuse me, my father, on the other hand, is so involved in it right now that it's not even funny. Like, if I rang him up on the phone right now, he would be able to tell me exactly what happened in all the games last night. Who's fucking getting their red cards forgiven and all this other freaking happy horse crap. Yeah, he's just all over it. Yeah, Michael, Mississippi mud cake is good. That is good indeed. Yes, yes. Haven't done any baking lately. Maybe I'll make some cookies later. Not that I'm going to actually mix up a dough. We have some of the, the Reese's peanut butter cup cookies that you just break the dough off and freaking go to town with that. We have some of those in the fridge. Hey, Cavort, what's going on, my friend? Arcane Buds, Cavort is in the house. Yeah, I don't know enough about it. I know my father was telling me he was rejoicing because some red card was forgiven. That's all I know. Oh my God, venison cheesesteaks? Wow. You know, it's funny. For all the years of cooking I did and stuff like that, and a lot of the wild game and sportsman's events that I did, that was one thing I never made. Was anything along the lines of like a venison cheesesteak or something along that. Probably would have gone a long way. I bet the kids groups would have loved that a lot. Yeah, I don't know enough about it with the red cards or anything like that. Crumble just doesn't pay attention to it. I'm just being honest here. But, you know, hey, Susanna, good morning, good morning. Cheers, cheers. Thanks for stopping in and saying hey. Big shout out to the 22 of us in here right now. Thank you. Oh, really, Mr. Bibbs? True enough, Mary. True enough. As I said, I don't know all the particulars. I don't even know why they give out these red cards in the game. All I know is that my father told me that if you get a red card, then you can't play in the next game. That's all I know. And I do agree with that too, Mary. Yeah. I'll be flat out honest with you. I wish I had more fucking skin in the game on this. and that I was more like educated on everything that went on with it, but I don't know. But now you guys are giving me ammunition that I can like shit all over my father with this morning and have a lot of fun. Because I think that is very important. Keeping Crumblewigs Pappy on his toes. Da, 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 da. Bayshore, Bambi, and Rudolph. Much better. Hey, Big Nug, what is going on, my friend? Cheers, cheers. Thanks so much for stopping in. We are just talking about, I don't know, everything from fake meat, kind of, if you think about it, to the World Cup. Yes, indeed. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Cannot believe we are into our first full week of July right now. And how quickly June just came and fucking went. Oh my God, was it quick. Hey, Tim Yak, good morning. Cheers, cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers. Yeah, I suppose the digital crusades. Oh, that's cool, Wiseman. Well, that sounds good, William. Another Cajun crab boil. You're not a big fan of TV, Cheddar? Not that I'm going to say I am, because I'm not. Hey, Aaron Woodley, what is going on, my friend? Cheers, cheers. Oh, U.S. plays today, Michael? Yeah, as I said, I... Really, Cheddar? Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, I know. I said to Mrs. Wig once, she's like, let's get a 65-inch TV. I'm like, we don't watch the 55 we have now. Why do we want something bigger? I mean, really. Nice, Mary. Nice, Aaron. Nice. You're a disc golf guy. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Little disc golf on mushrooms, yes. Yes, indeed. I suspect, yes, soccer on mushrooms could be a bit of a challenge. Challenging times. I will tell you, I took a little yesterday afternoon adventure and had some Lucy kicking around and decided I'd see if she wanted to come out and play. And it was a very great afternoon and evening. Oh, I bet, Aaron. I bet. It's got to be cool at night, too, if you're doing any of the any of the stuff with glowing stuff at night. The hippie flip. No. I didn't do the hippie flip. Indeed, Cheddar. It would be kind of funny. It makes you throw a no-hitter. That is kind of funny. Yeah, but it was a super, super great experience yesterday. I guess that's the point of where I was going with this. Super great, super inquisitive, insightful. I was wicked chill. There was a lot of cool visuals yesterday that went on for fucking hours. Oh, we're sitting at 69 right now, Aaron. We are at 69 degrees. I think it's going to get low 70s today. Probably low to mid 70s. Now I got to actually look because I don't believe I'm just like spewing out some horse shit. Like, yeah, like I'm the fucking weatherman. Like I'd even fucking know. No, it's going to be a high of 79 today. That's it. That is it. And that's going to be by 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then it's going to chill after that. Huh. Oh, that's cool, Cheddar. Oh, that's right, Aaron. I forgot you're in Texas. You're going to have your ass roasted off, dude. What's up with that? Well, I hope you got a way of keeping yourself nice and cool. Hey, speaking of cool things, it is 5:59, which means we are coming up on 6 o'clock for our 6 o'clock rip. So I'm going to pre-hydrate. Cheers, cheers. Nice, Big. Big Terp said, I'm the Lizard King. I can do anything. Nice. Super nice. Thank you for stopping in, Mary. Greatly appreciated. Tell Rob I said hello when he gets up later, when you guys get up. And have a fantastic rest of your week, Mary. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. I bet you, Aaron. I bet you. You know, it's interesting with what I got going on outside right now. It's I'm just loving watching what the plants are doing each day. Just the growth, the fucking stink of these plants. And where I have them too, I mean, you can't get into the house without walking by a fucking 25-foot area that's just lined with plants. So it's kind of nice. The autos are all in flower right now, which is fine. I don't know how big and robust or anything they're going to get. I know that not the true strawberry cough, but the other one, that's the one that I just stunted the shit out of. As I said, it looks like a stick with fucking 3 buds on it. Thank you, Cheddar Bob. Because you know that there's at least a couple of people listening along who have no idea who Jim Morrison is. So we'll do a little public service announcement. Jim Morrison was the Lizard King. It's just an FYI. In case anyone who doesn't know he was the lead singer for The Doors. He was also Mr. Mojo Rising. Yes. Yep, Mr. Mojo Rising. True enough, Cheddar. True enough. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Main Frontier, cheers, cheers, coming in with Texas Radio and the Big Beat. That's kind of cool, Cheddar. It's interesting how people traveled and gravitated, and I don't know, the stories that they would bring back with them. Yeah, yes, there you go, Cheddar. Yes, Brett, you notice Cheddar has a way of doing that with things for us. Oh, Pupper's sleeping this morning. He's out, or he's out of his crate. He just is sleeping with his brother in the chair right now. Yeah. Yeah, he's just chilling for the moment. Oh, Big Terp, you know, I downloaded that. So I have it on my Alexa. And I listen to any not talk radio, but things like the old Radio Mystery Theater and stuff like that. I fucking loved it. That stuff was fantastic. Had to use your fucking mind. Not like these 30-second gibberishes of shit that we get now. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, we used to have the lineup memorized for what was going on the radio. You know, we had a curfew when we were little growing up, and it would be like It actually wasn't bad because we knew you go to bed, but you flip your radio on and you had like 4 hours worth of shows that you could listen to. So minimally, it's pretty fucking nice. If you didn't mind it and you had a little imagination. That was stuff like Dr. Demento and all that weirdness. Yeah. It was a few years ago. Just a few. Hmm. Da 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 ba 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 boom. Ba ba da boom. Ba 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 ba. Just taking a look at the link you just threw up there. Maybe. If it's not going to have 800. Oh, cool. Whoops. Yeah, big. No kidding, Big Turf. The Little Orphan Annie decoder ring. Yes, I did not. I did not have one. My brother did. You know, it was one of those things that he was older and dad was like only one to the house. That's it. So, yeah. Yep. But my brother did. That fucker. But yes. Yeah. I don't know. It was a simpler time. That's all I can say. Simpler time. You know, children of today will never know the pains of having to get up and change the channel on the television because there was no such thing as a remote. If you wanted a remote, you had a kid and they could get up and change the fucking channel. That's how that worked. Pretty much. Bitty, 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 boo. We are rolling up on 6:10. Just going to enjoy this joint some. Yeah, real toys and cereal, Cheddar Bob. Yeah, I don't know. 6 to 8 weeks mail order. I think that would be cool, Cheddar. What would they do? I mean, what would happen? He has COD. What a simpler time. Yeah. Yeah, I had a couple of things come COD recently to me. Well, within the last year, it was different indeed. This little special card from the postal carrier, like, hey, you owe us 31 cents. I remember everything coming out of comic books, like everything. I remember even some movies being created off from comic books. Do you know what I mean? Just a storyline that came from there and then went and turned into movies. That's how I remember a lot of things. Mail a child to a relative. Nice. Yes, Cheddar. Howard the Duck. Beep, 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 ba-da-da-da. Huh. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-da-dum. They're rolling right up on 6:15. Cheers, cheers, everybody. Was that the the Phantom that looked had a purple costume of sorts, Cheddar? Or am I thinking something completely different? Cheers, cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers. Ah, yes. There you go. I didn't know where you were heading with that, Brett. Fucking Cabbage Patch Kids. Yes, the shadow. Only the shadow knows. Yes. We used to listen to those on the radio. Absolutely. That's it. Who knew what evil lurks in the hearts of men? Only the shadow knows. Or some shit like that. Yeah, I think I would have had fun growing up in that era of things. I don't know. I like hearing people do things naturally. They used to have like Spike Lee and all of them, or Spike Jones, who did a lot of sound effects for things like Three Stooges and shit like that. And I don't know, I used to find that stuff really interesting back in the day. Because it is pretty cool if you think about it. They make a movie and then they got to plug all the sounds in on it and everything. Well, you'd have to find music on the radio first to listen to, Cheddar Bob. But yes, I tend to, I generally have NPR on that plays in my car. Just I'm in it so little, and when I'm in it at night, it's got me to all the oldie shows. So I'm not going to disagree, Cheddar. Not at all. Hey, Stone Stoner, what's going on, my friend? Cheers, cheers. It's been a fat minute. I hope everything's going well in your world. Yeah, Wasman, they did use some pretty wild shit for sound effects. Excuse me. Nice, Stone. Thanks for swinging in. Greatly appreciated. I am doing well. Very well. Had a good, excuse me, 4th of July weekend and week. So, yeah, it's been well. It's been well indeed. Excuse me. So I'm choking my fucking face off. I know, a sound effect artist. Yeah, I am a sound effect artist. I'm the barista of Bang. Do you imagine that? It's just so fucking cool. There have been a couple of movies about shit like that. People who, there was one with John Travolta in it, I think, where he was a person that did sound for movies, and he was recording something for a movie, and he ends up catching a murder, the sound of a murder being committed as he's doing this recording, and the people come after him to murder him and all this other shit. But whatever. It's just interesting. Interesting indeed. Do. Boom, boom, boom. I know. Could you imagine him? The 8mm. Yeah. Yes, indeed, Hart. Yeah. Yes, Wasman. Yes, indeed. That was a sick and crazy movie. 8mm with Nick Cage. Yes. I remember the first time I watched that. I did tilt my head a little bit with a little bit of what the fuck. I don't know. I don't think there's any in between in Nick Cage. You either love him or you hate him. You know, I can't think of anything I've watched that I haven't liked him in. Even his like lower end shit. Like his movie, Bringing Out the Dead, I think was fantastic. If nobody's seen it, make sure you watch it. Yeah, I know. Nick Cage is fucking great. Beep, 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 ba, ba, ba. True enough. True enough. I was thinking it for a minute. I was confusing that with another movie, but I don't think so. Be-de-be-de-de-do. Nice. Nice indeed. So, I'm still smoking on this Blue Sunset Sherbet. What is anybody else going on smoking in that right now? Just curious. Ooh, changing things up. What's the last movie you went to? Like at the actual theater? Holy shit. I'm embarrassed to say the last thing that I went and saw at the theater might have been shit. I can't even think. It's been that long. It's been that long. It was probably some fucking Disney movie because everything's a fucking Disney movie these days. Avatar, Wasman? Yeah, it hasn't been anything recent. Me and Mrs. Crumblewick haven't been to the movies in probably 8 years. I know, how embarrassing. How embarrassing. We should do something about that. Oh, the last drive-in movie? We have a drive-in just outside of town. So that's open all the way through Labor Day, I think it is. Is it Labor Day or fucking whatever? I don't know. It closes sometime right before Halloween. They usually do it. And they do a big Dusted On weekend that they have like 7 movies that show from dusk to dawn. It's pretty fucking crazy. The second Total Recall, you fell asleep and woke up when the credits were running. Nice. Oh, I bet, Wasman. I bet. Yeah, so the last thing that I saw that was at the drive-in I'm trying to think if me and Mrs. Wig have gone in a while. No, we haven't. It's just nice having one closest. They've changed it up now. They've got yeah, driving was a place to party. Yes, that's one of the things I was just going to say. They put a thing out the other day and they explain now that there's smoking areas and non-smoking areas, which I understand, but you're outdoors also. That's all I have to say. Oh, Brett brings out a good point. When was the last good movie that came out? You know what they should do? They should revive. They should do like a movie revival every fucking week. And they should play one fucking old movie that everybody fucking loved that you know is not a piece of shit and run it at like a discounted fucking price. People would show up to see it. A movie that didn't suck? Absolutely. I fucking would. Hey, I win. What's going on, my friend? What is going on? Cheers, cheers, and good morning. Yeah, that's just it, Brad. There have been many a times when, you got a whole fucking bunch of shit sitting at the movie theater. For one, I have no idea what movies are even about anymore. You get to the end, they have multiple endings, different endings, alternate endings. Just make the fucking movie and end it. Nice, nice, Big. That's crazy. All historic vehicles get in for free. Yeah, the Midway Drive-in's what we have here. Uh, they were they got damaged by a bad storm that we had come through a handful of years ago, probably within the last decade. And yeah, it was a challenge for them to get back up and open. But I'm glad that they are. Nice, Big. Nice. See? There you go. Oops. Crumble Pappy should be messaging me. We'll see if I get any World Cup updates. See what his take on the whole thing will be this morning. Hey, cheers, cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. When I first remember watching TV, little growing up, most TV shows were musicals of some sort. There was the Hans Christian Andersen whole stories and tales. There was a lot of stuff along those lines. There was a lot of Bing Crosby and fucking that gang of people's shit on the TV. I don't know. It was just different. Not so much the black and white silent movies, but I do recall having the option to see some of those because they were the only things that were on TV. He's just saying good morning. Obviously, he has nothing to say about what happened in the World Cup last night. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. Nice, Tim. Tim said, I remember my dad bringing home a 19-inch Philco TV in the early 60s. Okay, the game's at 9 or 8 o'clock tonight, East Coast time. Nice. Nice indeed. Doesn't mean I'll watch it, but at least I know it's on. Pretty excited. Mrs. Crumblewig's off today and tomorrow with me. So that's always nice. Think we'll hit the grocery store later. Do some stuff like that. Boy, you really are tired this morning, aren't you, buddy? You okay? He must just be a little bit under the weather, because it is a little surprising that it's 6:30 and he has not even came over to play yet. Oh, cool, Tim. Cool. The Wizard of Oz in color. That's wild. I remember trying to think. I remember our first television. I remember a lot of stuff being in black and white, whether that was because we had a black and white television. Could very well have been at that point in time. But I was little. We're talking late 60s. Oh, Tim. Indeed. Arthritis. Nice. Yes, yes, indeed. Big shout out to the 19 of us in here. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. I mentioned earlier, for those of you who might not have heard, or I don't know, or just tuning in, I do believe that at 7:30 this morning, Rock will be going live with the Hangout. So he'll be coming on at 7:30 and he'll be going all day long. Like usual, having a good time over there on his channel, so we should make sure we throw some love his way. You know, as I said, Crumblewig's had his hip replaced. And I can tell you the relief that I got from that was incredible and amazing. But I don't know. They still say that your hips or your joints, when you replace them, they're only going to last for X amount of time. So I do have that small concern, just that I had it done, pre-60. And if they're saying they only last about 20 years, am I going to end up needing to possibly have this thing replaced again before I die? So if that's the case, that's fucking annoying as shit. Oh, that's pretty cool, Wasman. Gene, cheers, my friend. Good morning. Rock Solo, yes. Yes, indeed, Michael. Rock solo. Sorry, my high ass completely just skipped right over that you asked that question. It was like I answered it in my head and then I moved on. Thank you, Tim, for corralling me back around there. Okay, that's good to know, Michael. That's really good to know. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Tim. Oh, and who's rolling up the almond milk? Do 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 do. Well, let's see if the dog wants to go out. Come on, Max. Max, come on. Come on. Come on. Everybody wanted to know where you were today. Yes, they did. They wanted to know where you were because they're like, you have been quiet. You're just sitting there with your brother this morning. You don't care about us over here. Come here. There you are. You want to come up? You want to come up? Come on. There we are. Oh, cool, Michael. That is cool. Yeah, he has he'll be on it. A lot of good stuff over there. It's definitely entertaining. Might get a little Jerry Springer-ish. That's okay. Get out of my coffee, bud. Sit down. Yes, the Max dog is out. The Max dog is out. He's been laying down with his brother all morning long. Which means I hope his brother's okay. Well, he's sitting behind me, so it's not like he's not. Crazy little guy. What? What? It's fine. You can stand there. You'll eventually want to sit down. Go ahead. Go ahead. Move back, son. There we are. Ugh. Where are you going? There you go, buddy. I know. Come on, sit down. Or you got to go back on the floor. You want to go get down on the floor? Or are you going to sit there? Yeah, you want to sit there, huh? You're very right, Michael. Hey, Evie, what's going on, my friend? What is going on? Thanks for stopping in. Got Max up here on my lap today, deciding he wants to be in exploration mode. I am doing great, Evie. Doing great. Got my buddy here with me this morning who's playing. He's going to relax here with me, which is good. What's my time? 6:40. Got about 5 minutes for the next rip. Better move this out of the way so I can actually see. Oh, you're fine, Max. Thank you. He's a good boy. He's learning to be a better boy. He is. You know, he's changed a lot since his brother moved out. Oh, the weather, it's very comfortable today. 71 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's, definite shorts. Be outside in shorts and chill around and put your sunblock on, but not so uncomfortable that you have to hide inside. So, how about you? How's everything your way? Boo doo boop 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 boo. Max, you're funny. I can't believe how quickly he falls asleep on my lap. Which is, I used to make fun of him because when he lays down, he throws himself down. I know, Tim. It's funny, though, when his brother comes over to visit, Max is king of the house. Max exerts his dominance, and he like when Nugget comes over, if Nugget lays down on the ground, Max runs over and humps him. He's like, this is my house. I shall hump you and exert my dominance. It's fucking hilarious. But yes, and it's confusing when she brings Nugget over too sometimes because he acts like he gets confused, like, oh, I'm back home now. And it's just, I don't know. I wonder if his brain still thinks he's just on a little holiday. Could be. Could be. Hey, Swerdna, what is going on? What is going on? So nice to see you. Just rest your head, buddy. Just rest your head. Still at a quandary over what the hell I did with the last. You know what I'm thinking? I am thinking that, remember how I told you about losing that fucking joint earlier? I don't think I fucking lost it. I think it's still in here and I never fucking put the paper on it, dumbass me. Holy shit. I was so fucking high this morning before I even did this. Good God. Yes, it is good to see the pupper here, sleeping with me, being a good boy. And it's good to see Nugget too when he comes over, I know there's a lot of different ways I could have handled it, Big. A lot of different ways I could have handled it. Nice. I got to tell you, this Blue Sunset Sherbet is so fucking nice. It's nice and smooth. It's got a good body to it. So I'm busy here dicking off, not paying attention. Let's have a little hydration. A little rip. Cheers, cheers, everybody. Nice. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. What am I doing over here on the screen? There we are. Bum, 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 bum. So what's anybody got going on this week? We back at work? We got days off? What's happening? And did everybody have an awesome fucking 4th of July weekend? Indeed, Big. Indeed. Got to give me a minute here. Some of the stuff I have to read twice because I am a little crumble high at the moment. I did not, Inu. I did not watch the fireworks nor the parade. Parade was downtown. I had my own parade here and my own fireworks. I had a little visit from Lucy yesterday, and we took a little adventure from about 1:30 in the afternoon until, I don't know, well after I went to bed around 10 o'clock. So, yeah, yes. Yes, Main Frontier, yes. Back to work. Back to work indeed. That's all right, though. Thanks, Evie. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. Well, glad you're back, Cabs. Good to see you. Good to see you indeed. We just having a little chat about a little of this and a little of that. Oh, it's going to be hot, Swerdna. Swerdna, where are you again? I forget. I mean, me, I'm always broadcasting. I'm here right up on fucking Lake Ontario. Good old Oswego, New York. Minnesota, that's right. Yeah, you probably get your ass roasted some today. Oh, very last of the mailing packages is going out this morning. So said Cab, so. Indeed, Wasman. Bum, 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 bum. You good there, buddy? I hear you. The dog's in a very precarious position over here, so it's just kind of funny. Yes, indeed. Just zoning out here, guys. Hey, Token Tom, what's up, my friend? What is up? Updates on the deck? Well, as it stands, the way that the deck will be done is I got to pony up half the money to the contractor. This morning, I'm glad you said that because I have to go to the town hall and see how much my permit's going to be because they have to pull a permit on the fucking house because that's one of the rules that Scriba has. So even if it's a replacement, you still need a fucking permit. So yeah, but once I pony up half of it, no, my deck. Oh, cool, Cheddar. Oh, that's cool, Evie. Yeah, the firework shit is pretty cool. Yeah, it is, Brett. Once I pay for the fucking thing and have it completely done, then the insurance company supposedly will reimburse me, but I've got to pay for it all out of pocket. And I just am not fully comfortable with that. Fucking pisses me off. Pisses me off indeed. Should probably set that up there. See, we are rolling up on 7 o'clock, about 5-6 minutes away. As we all know, 7 o'clock is one of my favorite times in the morning. Speaking of which, let's get a fresh bowl into here. Clean this one out, do a little housekeeping as we're chatting. Hey, there we go. Man, can't go wrong with that. Popped right out. Yes, yes. Let's go. Yes, yes. Time you getting all geared up? You're what, you got about 35 minutes until Rock Solo starts up? Yes, yes. So Wasman said, so the new buds on the tomatoes are useless. Should I just pinch them off? Cheers. That's Wasman's question. Cheers, cheers, Brett. Cheers. Bum, 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 bum. Oops. There we go. Bow, 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 bow. I should see if this is what I did before. So let's give it a whack and we'll see. Oh, I bet it's going to be, Tom. I bet it is. Yeah. So there was the answer to my fucking puzzle. I had never taken my last fucking joint. I never fucking rolled it. Dumbass that I am. You can leave the flower on. If it falls off tomato, then you know did not get pollinated. Okay. Makes sense, Tom. A little hydration, everybody, as we are rolling up on 7 o'clock. Cheers, cheers. Dang. No, 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 no. Excuse me. I'll answer you in a second, Evie. Because I'm just going to cough right now if I try to talk. So we'll pause that for just 1 minute. No, I was not in a jazz band. Not at all. Never in a band of any sort. No. Wanted to be, never was. Huh. No shit, Cheddar. That's crazy, Tom. You have a video of pollen shooting out of a flower on your Taproot channel? That's really cool. Hey, Mr. Crowley, what's going on, my friend? Cheers, cheers. Have a great day indeed, my friend. Yes, yes. Well, thank you, Evie. Thank you. I can tell you I enjoy being on here. I enjoy talking. You know, I don't know. It's fun. Scottish weed grower. Good morning, good morning. Excuse me, good afternoon. Let me rephrase myself. Good afternoon. I trust everything is well. Again, the 7 o'clock hour is always my favorite hour, winding 7 to 8. As I said, we do so much cool shit. Nice calves. I could see stuff like that being cool, Stone Root. You know, I always, Alexa, turn all lights off. Alexa, turn all lights off. Sorry, I got sidetracked by Alexa here. Hold on a second here. I want to go check this out, Scottish. Hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, probably was calves. My high ass would have just read right along, so I just stopped, dead in my tracks. Only comrades let other comrades grow autos. You know, I think autos have a place. They do. I think all plants have a place. They just do. I look at autos differently now than I did before, though. Hey, David, what is going on, my friend? I just saw you sneak in. Yes, yes. I said they had a place. I guess what I'm trying to figure out is, and don't get me wrong, because I watch and I see how Maine grows and like that, and it's fucking phenomenal. It is. And I just know that I can't get over that last push where he does. I can't line up my climate. It just doesn't go here, you know. So I'm never going to be able to achieve those results. I'll be able to get the best of the best I can get, but that's going to be it. Whereas I have had success both intent and outdoors with photos more so than autos. So I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But if the current status of my autos is so sad. No, just one of them. The other two are fine, I think. We'll see. They're going to be little fucking wiener plants. I don't see them stretching huge or anything. Ooh, you all right, buddy? What'd you do? What did you do? So put your head back down. Yo, Operation Annihilation. Cheers, cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers. Happy Monday. Okay. Calves. You're asking if I've sexed my plants yet. As I stand here now, the 4 that I kept, at least 3 of them appear to be female. The 4th one I can't tell right now. You got to remember, Crumblewick ain't Johnny Sexer. You know, regardless of what, I hope so too. The plants look so fucking robust. You know, my thing is I know I'm not going to be able to flower them out as much as I possibly should be able to. And that's a whole nother story of crumble stupidity. But I think it's going to be an awesome fucking run. And I'm very much looking forward to it. And they stink already, too. It's not like they don't. Didn't know if you were aware of that. But they are some stinky plants. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I know, but it's different when somebody tells you, yeah, these are some stinky plants. And then you're like, and they're not even huge yet. That's the big thing. You know, normally your plant's a certain size when it really starts stinking and like that. No, these started when they were small in the tent, like this big. You'd open up the tent and be like, fuck. Get a punch right in the old snout. I'm not disputing the fact of that weed is supposed to stink. It's just, you understand what I'm saying. Not all does. David says, ruderalis is weed's first cousin. So when they breed, you get small eye learning centers. That I don't understand. Okay, calves. Nice, Cheddar. Nice. You The only one that I had that was really like that with me was that one that smelled like the fucking straight up litter box. And that one, once it was harvested, that smell completely went away. But growing it, oh, it was fucking just like straight up a cat had just pissed all over the fucking house. Now I get it, David. Thank you. No, that's just it. I mean, and that hasn't always been the experience with me. It's been the opposite. Whereas, yeah, you're like, instead of just leaning in and being able to smell this, I'm not. I got to rub on the fucking plant. And I don't want to have to do that. Cheers, cheers. Yeah, I didn't think so. But, I mean, we live, we learn. Yes, Inu, let's go, my friend. Boy, I hope Mrs. Crumblewigg's having a good sleep. I really do. She was so excited when she went to bed last night. She's like, I'm off the next 2 days. I'm like, good for you. Good for you. And I am too, so that's just as nice. Hey, Mr. E Mastery. Cheers, cheers. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck at the doctor's appointment. Hope everything turns out well. We'll rip one for you. Or 2 or 3. Yes, we will. You have yourself a fantastic day. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da. Should be able to roll a fatty and put it out before you can smoke it all. Da 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 da. Cheers, cheers, everybody. It is 7:15. Little hydration. Cheers, cheers. Nice. Cheers, cheers, everybody. Oh, Inu said I will be showcasing Cavs, Maui, Wiley. Is that Maui Wowie? It says Maui Wiley, but I'm guessing Maui Wowie crossed the Durban Poison first thing in the morning. Nice. Yes, indeed. Swearing the bongs up, indeed. Yes, yes. I end up rolling another joint. I still have at least half of the first one going. It's really good medicine. Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Yes, yes. Before the rock show, Inu, do it up. Well, that's this morning. That's like me rolling the fucking third joint and not knowing what the fuck I did with it because I was so fucking high this morning already. That was either highness or still fallout from the fucking Lucy from yesterday. Because I'll tell you, sometimes that'll stick with me a hell of a lot longer than, just like 10, 12 hours. I have little subtle after things, which I don't mind. They don't bother me, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, sweet, Anu, sweet. That'd be awesome. I should go and look at all the stuff that I sent to one of my Crumble children yesterday. Oh my God, I was dropping such philosophical shit upon him. Yes. He's like, so you're underwater. I'm like, I'm not underwater. I am one with the water. And it was some crazy shit. It made me fucking laugh. Nice, Brett. Nice. Nice indeed. We are coming up on 7:20, which will be 4:20 out on the West Coast. For those of you out there in Cali, etc. It is now 7:20. Cheers, cheers. Hey, I see we got Tim coming up. Good morning.
Good morning. I was out here looking and I figured why not share?
Hey, absolutely. Nice.
This one says it's Peyote Tar Kush. It's got big leaves.
I see that. Wow. Look at that.
I like pulling off the larf potentials early.
Right.
This one here has something to do with Lola psychosis. Okay, we'll start at the bottom and look up. Way up.
Wow.
It's only July here in Michigan.
Holy smokes.
Here's me, like my hand is going up, my hand's going across.
Wow.
Fun.
Nice.
Here is a phenome of, excuse me for saying, a Atlas Seeds Top Gun Auto.
Okay.
And it was put in the ground on 5/10, being that it's like 7/10, so 2 months. Okay, got it? And now here's one that was put up on 3, like in the 3rd month, and just sat there. And it's the same Top Gun. So that's what's interesting about some plants. Is seeds.
Yeah.
And it started turning color, and then it just turned all dried up. Looked really pretty for like 2 days, and it just started to turn into this haggy stuff.
Huh.
So it's probably getting ready.
Yeah, I would guess so.
Pretty.
Yeah. Nice. How many plants you got out there in total?
Legally, I think we have 12 to 24 in Michigan. There's 2 people in the household, but I'm not sure if 2 people gives you 12. 12, 1 person. This is Skywalker and the Purest Indica.
Oh, nice.
By Authentic Seeds. They say they have skunk seeds. Authentic skunk seeds. Because they're authentic. Because that's what they said.
Well, of course.
What's this one? This is Cootermeister.
Oh.
By Kind Something Farms.
Mary was growing something like that, or did some of those in a giveaway at one point in time.
Yeah, she was. I'm not sure if the grow off's done, but she just had a Kindred Farms, maybe. Don't quote me on people and names and shit. But anyway, same people breeding.
Nice.
What's this one? This one's just sitting out here back, being all lonely. Platinum Assets.
Oh, nice.
So there's a Platinum Assets. And there's another Platinum Assets, I believe, like right here. This one lost its name. I don't feel like getting muddy and digging it out. But I believe this is also a Platinum Assets.
Nice.
What's this guy? This guy here is Alola psychosis. Heard stories. It's way up there.
Yeah, those are going to be beasts.
This is called Rosetta Stoned. And it was one of the first ones to start shooting up. Looks like I might have topped it. Yep.
Okay.
I'm out here one day and someone says, you should top your plants. I'm like, I know. I could if I wanted. And then I ended up topping them. Fruit by the foot. This is called Fruit by the Foot. I like the fact that autos, excuse me for saying, come up with weed faster. Because sometimes we need weed here and don't want to go out to the store and buy it. Here is another Top Gun. And this one was put in the ground on freaking no date. Huh. Well, its dated one is missing. Oh, well. What's this one? This is Posse. Posse goes with that no joke.
Okay.
Got the Posse and I got the no joke. And it's no joke, man. That's what they told me. It's no joke. Here's one a friend of mine gave me a little sack of seeds for, which is hibiscus sunrise. And yes, I've given it a little bit extra nitrogen, as it seems to be needy.
It's all right.
Too early for yellow leaves on the bottom.
Yeah.
It needs nitrogen. Yeah, I'm breaking all the rules. All the guys in chat are probably like shitting all over me right now.
No, not at all. We're all looking at your plants, loving on them. I'm telling you.
Well, they're all grow dots, but I found that some plants, grow dots are strong, and some plants, grow dots aren't as strong.
That is very
So,
true. Very
because
true.
I'm a person, I like do all different strains, not just one strain and stick to it and get to know it.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I'm growing for weed, I'm not growing to be impressive with my ability to grow. You know,
Uh-huh.
someone said I should get rid of the beetles in my garden, huh? Yeah, I'll do that. As soon as I turn the humidity down
Yeah,
and get the sun shining,
that's
I'll do
right.
that. It's so funny.
Nice. Nice.
What else we got? We got stuff. Here's some more of that peyote tar kush if it's not the first one that I ran across.
Nice.
I
Nice.
used to worry about taking the larf off because, you know, you're losing weed in the end. But then it came to me that other people telling me about how if you take a little bit off, it's going to grow somewhere else.
Yeah. Yep.
So nothing wrong with taking the little larf, soon to be larfy things off. And it looks like they look more lollipopped if I just start taking little larfs off here and larfs off there.
Right.
This guy, he's leaning towards the sun. Posse.
Nice. Nice indeed.
Here's a tar kush. Peyote tar kush. By calves, by the way.
Nice.
See these things stand up all over the place. The squirrels like digging and leaving nuts or finding them. So those little tags go all over the place.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Cab said the peyote tar kush has huge buds.
Okay. Well, here's the top of it. Did I cut it? Did I yeah, it looks like I topped it there.
Nice.
But it's leaning over the side. I'll straighten it up later. Give me
Cool.
another stick. They got rid of our grow place. Our grow place I used to take Tuesday mornings, and I'd drive on the tricycle, the electric trike, and drive about 3 or 4 miles up to the grow place, get 5 gallons of stump tea, which they gave away free on Tuesdays,
Uh-huh.
and then run it back here and split it up between the plants. But they closed.
Ah,
It's like a major grow place, but there's so many grow places, they start popping up like video stores, if any remembers the 70s. And
yeah.
these
Yeah.
are
No
all stores.
kidding. No kidding. Well, my 7:30 alarm just went off, so we're getting ready to take a sip and a rip.
I'm going to call it a morning too because I have had enough attention for at least a few hours before I have to get more attention.
All righty, my friend.
Love ya. Bye.
All righty. Peace. Always nice having Tim come up. Crumble says, good morning. Thank you so much. Skeptical Genealogist is in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, yes. True enough. True enough indeed. Yes, cheers, cheers. Hey, Benny Ben, what's going on, my friend? And Bearded Buds, cheers, cheers, Stone Root. Look at you guys pouring into here. And Fat Buds, what's going on, my friend? Good morning. Cheers, cheers, Benny. How are you this fine day? Thanks for swinging back in the morning and saying hey. It's greatly appreciated. Yes, yes. 7:30. I see we got 31 of us in here right now. Let me share with you guys, in case you don't know, that Rock Solo is on right now at 7:30, the Hangout. So don't forget, head on over there after you finish up with us today, or head over there now, whatever. Share the wealth. Indeed, indeed. He will have quite the show today. I don't know how long he runs, 10, 12, 14, 10 million hours, but it'll be a good time. I know I'll swing in throughout the day. Puts a smile on my face, watching the problems of the world slowly ebb and flow in and out of Rock Solo's freaking lives. Yes, yes. You know what I could do? I could just see if this will let me pop this open here. Let's see. Yeah, I can't tell what that's going to do. Yes, indeed. Put that there. So, 7:33 in the morning. What's everybody got going on for the remainder of the day? I know me and Mrs. Wig are going to go out and run some errands, come back. Probably, she said we got to go to the grocery store today. She needs contact solution. See, that to me, contact solution, that sounds to me like something that Walmart should just fucking deliver to my house and not charge me for. It should be like, here, we'll just send you this for free. Because you're a great fucking customer. Fuckers. We know it doesn't work that way. Beep, 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 beep. Crumble says, what's going on this morning? Oosworden is setting up AC in your garage. Nice. Nice. Appointments in mobile in the 106 heat index. Very nice. You can melt. Change the oil in the mower, taking clones, spreading mulch. Nice. Nice, Stone Root. I have to, I don't know. I think I might get some more soil today. We'll see. See what Mrs. Crumblewick thinks. I'll let her weigh in on it. Tell me what her thought process is. Oh, Evie, it's nighttime in your country? Well, I'm sorry. Well, I said that I'm sorry. I have no control over it. Obviously, when it's daytime in your country, it's going to be nighttime in my country. It's kind of cool, though. Kind of cool. I got to tell you, this live is kind of skittered right along by this morning. Wasn't sure where I was going to head after my original debacle of losing that fucking joint first thing this morning. Yo, John Boy, what is up, my friend? What is up? Cheers, cheers. Thanks for popping in. Yo, Space Baby, Crumble Niece is in the house. Yes, indeed, Crumble Niece and her Crumble Mama, skeptical genealogist, Crumble Sis. We have a family reunion taking place in the chat as we speak. Well, thank you, Evie. Thank you very much. Yo, Time Man, you just made it, man. Perfect. Perfect timing. Yes, I did get the invite. They're sitting on my kitchen table with stuff that Mrs. Crumblewick and myself have to go through today. And then I promise we will reply. Uncle Crumblewig is a slacker when it comes to stuff like that sometimes. So I promise I will do better. But yes, and I got to make sure Amanda gets hers as well. Oh, very nice. Crumble nephew-in-law. Excellent. John Boy, you're really getting down with this mimosa tea. Huh. I had no idea what you were talking about, Crumble says, for a minute. Then I figured it out. It's been a long morning already. Started before it even got started this morning. Because I lost a joint for like hours this morning. So do you guys got it now? Okay, there we go. Because I had no idea where you were going with it, Crumble says. No, none whatsoever. None whatsoever. So yes. What is anybody smoking on this morning? I am still smoking on this Blue Sunset Sherbet. Tomorrow we'll be going to something else because I exhausted the remainder of the Blue Sunset Sherbet. I think I have enough for maybe, I don't know, whatever's left in the grinder. Well, let's see, probably a lot. Yeah, fair amount in the grinder. I can roll up like probably 2 or 3 more joints out of that, and then I can move on to the next. Don't know what that's going to be. I really don't. Coffee in a bowl. Just can't remember your biggest fan at all. Your cones the other weekend. Nice. Nice. Ooh, vanilla cam. Nice word, no? Nice. Oh, Brett's got Girl Scout cookies. Nice. Nice indeed. John Boy, I am so happy that you found that. I don't know anything about it at all. I'm being flat out honest with you, other than what you shared with us in here. And it is pretty cool. Jay's got a whole tote with some stuff from his friend at work. I have no idea what's in it, but I'm going to bring you some to try. Oh, cool. Cool, Space Baby. Cool. Oh, GG4 is nice, Buckeye Treats. Nice indeed. Dang, Stone Root. Dang. Stone Root said, I'm smoking on my number one pick from my 140 seed hunt through Acapulco Cross with TLC. It's definitely number one. Super potent, uplifting, instant smile, delicious. Fucking awesome. You still waiting on getting that water pump put in? Hey, Big Germ, what is up, my friend? Ah, little coffee, fat buds. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. $7.44. We are rolling right up on that. $7.45. See if we want to just go ahead and throw another bowl in here. Retire this one. Nice fresh one for the 745 rip. Oh, okay. All right, well, that's good. Soon you'll have it back then. Hey, Tasha, cheers, cheers, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you had a wonderful last week and weekend, and you're ready to have a fantastic week ahead. Oh, Big Germ, little golf today. Nice. Good for you. Wow, I don't know. I don't know if there's could be any worse than doing a handful of mushrooms. Look, if you're gonna do a handful of mushrooms, man, or if you're gonna smoke those leaves, you better fucking do it on a live. I'd let you come up on my live and do that. We can see what happens. No, that'd probably be a bad idea. That would definitely be the educational part of things. Documentary and educational. It'll be okay, Space Baby. It will. It's just, there's just a little karmic aura right now for some reason. But it's going to get better. Honest. Yes, I did. I didn't get a chance to reply yet, Tasha, but yes, I did get your email. Thank you. It came, believe it or not, I had to get it out of my spam. For some reason, you got rerouted into my spam, but yes, I did get your email. No, you're not spam. Oh, nice. Special guest appearances. We can do that. We could do something like that. Because you guys could come up on a fucking link from somewhere and I could have you guys come up on stage. I'm growing that strawberry cough too, John Boy. I have no idea when mine's gonna be ready. It's an auto. It'll be ready when it's ready. Yeah, that'd be cool if you guys came up on a link. That'd be really cool. Because then we wouldn't all have to be in the same room, but we could still be in the same room together and like that. And that'd be pretty sweet. I've never tried the strawberry cough before, so I'm hoping it's really freaking good. I won the seeds. Oh, Mr. Crowley, you're growing some White Widow. You're going to love it. You are going to love it. Oh, your lunchtime's over, Tasha? I'm sorry. Do, 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 do. Give 1 second here. You coming, Max? Come here. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Watch out. All right. Let's see what we're looking at here. Oh, nice word. Nice. Nice. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hmm. 1 second here. I just want to check something on the wonderful world of YouTube. There we go. Okay. All right, much better. I was just trying to see if I was actually lagging or if it was just in my imagination. It's just my imagination. Yeah, isn't that kind of weird, John Boy, how you can, you're planting multiples of a strain and you suddenly are seeing, whereas it's split off and you're noticing the bushes and the Christmas trees. Yeah. It's weird. And then you get some that are like a happy medium that are like, this is what I fucking want. Something that's growing so robustly. Yes, indeed. The plan is to be here tomorrow, Michael. You have yourself a fantastic day. Enjoy, if you're watching your World Cup in Wimbledon today. You have an absolutely fantastic time. And we will catch up with you. Yo, I'll go DD. What is up? Cheers, cheers. Thank you so much for stopping in before work. Always nice to see you. Always nice to see you. Wow, 7:52 already, everybody. Cheers, cheers. Hey, Cheddar, you have a great day, my friend. I will catch up with you tomorrow. Cheers, cheers. No problem, Michael. You have a super day. Yo, Tiger Prawn, what's going on? Cheers, cheers. It's been a fat minute. How are ya? Crumble's just being high as shit right about now. I know. What have you been up to? All right, Space Baby, you have an absolutely awesome morning. And I promise I will get to the invitation today and give my reply. Small cultivation project. Got me preoccupied. Nice. Nice. Yes, missing time. Cheers, cheers. Yeah, none of that. None of that stuff, man. All righty, Space Baby. I will. There will be a little note that there will. Yes, yes, missing time. That was part of my live yesterday morning, making sure everybody had all their digits. Yep. So you're gonna have the heat index of 106 down there today, Crumble says? That's fucking gross. You know, Tiger Prawn, I have not. My father has been. So he fills me in with everything every day. And then I usually come on here and talk to you guys about it. And you guys, yes, I did watch the Stanley Cup, Tiger Prawn. I did watch that. Hey, Wasmond, indeed, indeed. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging with us today. Always greatly appreciated. Yes, yes. I know the Canes caught me off guard too, but you know what? My team made it into the cup, so I had to be happy that we even got in the playoffs. That's the way I looked at it. Yeah, I heard that, Stone Root, but again, I don't understand how the whole thing works. I saw teams play the other day in games that were like not counting games or something I don't know, we were playing the game, but they're like, well, it doesn't matter if the United States wins or loses because they're already advancing into the next round. It's like, well, then what the fuck are they even playing for? And then they lost that game. I know. I thought Vegas looked good too. I wanted Torch to get that fucking win, Tiger Prawn. I wanted him to, so he could just like walk around with his balls in a fucking wheelbarrow, telling everybody to kiss him. But, you know, other than that, because I think that would have been funny. Hey, Big Turb. Cheers, cheers, my friend. You have yourself a great day. Ooh, bad storms yesterday, Buckeye? Huh. Yeah, we didn't have storms yesterday, but I still got to get out into the yard and get a bunch of shit cleaned up. Oh my God, that's even better. That's even fucking better, Crumble says. That it was Anders Lee's choice to leave? Oh, that's freaking hilarious. Hold on a second here. What do we got going on, my friend?
Morning, Crumble.
Morning.
Just wanted to show the garden.
All right.
It's my normal plant. Gotten pretty big.
Yeah.
Then I got the random little freak growing right here.
Okay.
Cucumbers, roll cucumbers, acorn squash, zucchini. I have to walk around because the other plants are on the other side.
Sure.
Those are spaghetti squash right there.
That's coming along nice.
So got a couple more little freaks right here. They ain't too big. I don't know why they haven't grown.
Huh.
Got the duck fell over. I came back and it was falled over. I just came back yesterday. I got another little duck hiding over here. Those are the plants that grew wild. I didn't grow any of these. They just popped up on their own.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got my other garden back here too, my tomatoes and stuff. I might lose connection. Those are my cherry tomatoes. I got a plant right there too, a weed plant. That's that random kush that I hunted out.
Okay.
And then my other tomatoes and stuff.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna jump out. Thank you, Crumble.
All right, no problem, man. Have a good one. Always nice to see Frank and say, hey. Yes, yes. Hey, JC Smith, what's up? Cheers, cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers. Yes, Evie, Frank's got his little garden there. He's got a little weed. He's got a lot of veggies, a lot of good stuff like that. But speaking of weed and veggies and stuff like that, it is 8 o'clock, everybody, which means it's going to be time for Crumble to head off. But on that note, I think I want to do a rip first. So let me hydrate a little bit. We'll do this rip and then we'll head off. Very nice. Remember, everybody, Rock Solo started his live at 7:30. They'll be going on all day long. If you haven't been over there to one of Rock Solo's, please make sure you do get over there and, just keep going. Hey, local media, thank you for stopping in. Cheers, cheers. You have yourself a fantastic day, everybody. We're going to head out and we'll be back tomorrow. Peace. Love y'all.